It's the end of the week.
Hey gang, welcome back to another video. It's your girl, Sincerely Jazz. And if you're new here, I'm a former active duty soldier turned corporate gal. And on this channel, I'll give you tips and advice on how to live a happy and healthy, fit life. So today is Sunday. So you know, on Sundays I do all my meal prepping and cooking for the week because I don't like to cook during the week. Like, more power to people that can cook every day. But me, Jasmine, baby, I can't do it. I can't do it, and I won't. So we are making some buffalo ground turkey. I may throw in some ranch, but it's like the little ranch packets to this, but that'll be later. But I'm also watching the LSU and MTSU game or whatever, because you know my Carolina girls are in the NCAA tourney, and so they just played North Carolina. And listen, I live in North Carolina, but I don't know, I am not a North Carolina sports fan, but I'm riding with the home team, like, period. So we're doing that. So if you hear that in the background, that's why. And if I don't talk that much this vlog and I just show you the food that I'm making, that's why. But before we get started on all of that, be sure to hit the subscribe button to join the official Sincerely Jazz gang. Because again, why is you here every week and you haven't subscribed? So go on and let's just go on and subscribe, and we'll get started on this next vlog. So I don't know if y'all know, but like when I go to a grocery store, I am very intentional about what I buy. And I knew that I wanted to make some ground turkey burritos or whatever. But they had two different ground turkeys. So they had ground turkey breast, and then they just had regular ground turkey. Now, normally I would have went with that one, but the big difference, and I don't know if Aldi just started carrying ground turkey breast, but I will be going with that from now on because this is 28 grams of protein. So that's 4 ounces, that's 4 servings, and that'll get me Monday through Thursday. So I'll have to make something for Friday, but usually on Fridays I try to do like a salad or something, maybe from Kava, Chick-fil-A, something like that. So I'm not really worried about what I'm gonna eat for lunch on Friday, but Monday through Thursday I'm covered. But anyway, so normally the regular ground turkey, which is the 93-7 split, it's only 22 grams of protein. So definitely be sure, if you want to intake more protein for your meals, go with ground turkey from Aldi.
Each other in the full court, found each other in the half court, and the freshman, Malaysia Wiley, had 20 points. She certainly did. 9 players scored for South Carolina, but a double-double for Cardoso in her return, and she was top of mind for her coach, Tom Staley.
Yeah, I mean, Camilla had a hard time with it, to be quite honest. Like, she felt like she let her team down, and she's almost embarrassed by not being able to play. And no matter how much we try to shake her out of it, only basketball, only getting back out there and running up and down and hearing the ovation from the crowd even got her a little emotional at the beginning of the game.
All right, if you're counting, South Carolina's win streak now at 34 straight games, 3rd longest winning streak to start a season in SEC history. Each of the previous 2 made the Final Four, and in 1998, Tennessee, one of those teams, went on to win it all. We had another this Duke team, they're like a poison. They kill you slowly because their defense is so stout. They finally were able to hit shots. It was Reagan Richardson's day. Couldn't even made at 27. Reagan Richardson had a more efficient 28 and had more help from her teammates to make a big comeback win. They were down 16 at one point. Yeah, are you saying efficient is 3 for 3 from long distance? Because that's what Richardson did in the post-game interview with Megan McEwen. Listen to what she said.
So now we're adding in some salad ranch seasoning. I never used this before, so we're gonna see how it goes.
Just alters shots as well. And you see she's in drop coverage up for the high ball screens. Great roll by Reese.
Reese tripped up. Had a really tough moment in that first half. She is 4 for 17.
Shots are a lot better to get out and run.
And look, the elephant in the room is certainly what is going on off the floor. And the Washington Post story about Kim Mulkey, which is pending right now. That's going to be switched in by Wheeler. And whether or not that is having an effect on what we've seen by LSU here in 2 games now, not just their first game, where they turned it over 24 times. Reese going tumbling down, tripped by her own player. And here's Gregory, who can't connect. And Reese is wide open on the other end. Dribble down and she'll lay it in. Timeout on the floor as we get the third quarter underway. And Middle Tennessee bidding for this upset of the rain.
Dig in. And now, earn Cracker Barrel rewards.
What is circle?
That was good.
Circle's the fuel you take flight.
That was really good. Oh, ugh. Buffalo is buffalo. Ooh, that's hot. So, just gonna let this thicken up a little bit more. And then we're gonna try rolling these burritos. I ain't never really rolled a burrito, so we're gonna see how that goes. And currently, MTSU is beating LSU. I would actually not be mad if MTSU beats LSU. Said every South Carolina fan ever. Because if you know, you know. The rivalry between South Carolina and LSU women's basketball, baby, it's a rival. Okay, and if you don't know why it's a rival, check back to the SEC championship, and you'll discover why. So the current score is 41-41 with LSU and MTSU. Third quarter. And MTSU balling. Like, I'm not a fan of either, clearly. But I wouldn't be mad if it's an upset. Granted, it would mess up my bracket. But I'll take a messed up bracket to not have to deal with LSU. So I'm just letting the ground turkey thicken up a little bit more. And just drain some of the excess sauce out of there. But once that gets done, I'm going to weigh my ground turkey for each burrito to see, so I can make sure that I have enough, you know. I mean, I only bought one thing of it, so it better be enough. It said to make 4 servings with 4 ounces, so 28 grams per ounce. Make it work. So while we're waiting for the ground turkey to thicken up and drain a little bit, I'm going to go on and cut up my celery and my cucumber because I'm doing veggies with it this week. And I chose celery and cucumbers because they're both great with like, I think they're like, what's that? It's like, it's great. It's like water soluble or something. So it makes it a really great like add-on with my ground turkey. I wish I had some like ranch for real though, so you know I could dip it in there while I'm at work. But like, that's the bit back in me wanting something to like dip it in. So I guess I'll just have to be happy with eating celery and cucumbers. I mean, I like celery and cucumbers, but you know, I just need a little sauce to dip it in. But that's the thing with it. That's what keep us in this big back movement, because everybody want a little sauce, thick sauce to go with something. And it's so many more calories that you add when you do like those thicker sauces like ranch and Caesar and all. So that's why I just try to go with like balsamic or something. But now I just thought about it. What I may do, I may take a lemon and just squeeze it over the celery just to give it, you know, a little something else. So that may be what I decide to do actually. Now I gotta decide how I'm gonna cut these up. Let me think.
PGA of America. We love this man.
If you're taking a trip with your friends, why pay for 4 hotel rooms to stay apart?
So that was a little bit more than 4 ounces, so I took a little bit off. So we're right at 4 ounces now. So I'm gonna try rolling this burrito. Again, I've never done it, but we're gonna see how it goes.
LSU scored 27 points in that third. Tying the second most allowed by Middle Tennessee.
Okay, the guy on the video said to put all of it in the middle.
And they really hang their hats on defense.
Oh, hold on, I need to get some cheese.
Or they don't see it, and they will not get a shot off in time. Eighth turnover of the half. So look at the turnover graphic and how LSU has cleaned things up. It was dismal in round 1 with 24. They won the game anyway. And Lift getting it inside on least.
Okay, that's not terrible. That is not terrible. All right, let me roll the rest of them, and then we'll go from there. So unfortunately, Middle Tennessee has disappointed everybody, and no, just playing. They've had a really good season, and now the score is 53-76. Yeah, it's over. It's like, okay, 3.5 minutes left now. So it's 53-80. So this is a high scoring game now. I just really wanted MTSU to take LSU out. Because we're not scared of LSU. Did you catch it though? Okay, so that came from when in the SEC championship interview afterwards, whatever, Andrews was like, we're not scared of South Carolina. But like, to me, it sounded like her voice was trembling a little bit, but I ain't want to start nothing, so. So it's 5:20 now. I'm actually about to take a break from cooking because I still need to cook my dinner, and I know me, and I know that if I don't do it today, I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. Just because like when I get home from work, I'll be tired and I'll just be ready to go to the gym, and then I'm studying for my 2 certs again that I mentioned before in previous videos. So I don't really be having the time during the week. So I'm gonna take a little break. I need to wash clothes. So I'm gonna wash some clothes, throw them in the dryer, washer and dryer. Probably lay down for like 30 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll cook salmon, because I don't really know what or how I want to cook this salmon. So I'm gonna look up a recipe while I'm on this little break. So we'll be back. Okay, so we are back. I actually just got back home. I ran out because I need to get some more laundry detergent. Let me tell you, I go through laundry pods so freaking quick. But it's because like I work out so much during the week. So I have to do like, I have a pile of laundry I need to get done tonight. Plus, I need to finish cooking, which we're about to hop into that. And I need to take some, I need to do a couple of B-roll footage for the week for some content for TikTok and YouTube Shorts. And then I need to do a thumbnail picture for this video and upload it, edit it, study. So I still have a lot I need to do tonight. So it'll definitely be a late night for me, but at least I'll go into the week knowing that I accomplished all that I wanted to this week. I gotta find the recipe because it was one where it was a salmon, spinach, and some other stuff in there, but I can't find it, so I'm gonna just freestyle it. And they basically like just cooked it all into one pot. So I'm actually listening to It's Court. She's a smaller vlogger, but I love her. Like she's so freaking relatable. So I'm listening to her as I talk to y'all. But I need to try to find that recipe. Although we know I'm not good with following recipes, like low key. So I'm going to freestyle this one. But I just know I want it to be like very veggie heavy. So I'm putting tomatoes, spinach. I'm gonna add the avocado in after it's cooked, of course. And it was something else, some other veggie I was gonna put in there. But we'll see how it goes. So let's get into dinner prep. Okay, so we're about to cook some salmon. Is it salmon or salmon? Okay, I say salmon, but sometimes I feel weird not saying the L in it, so I'll go back and forth between saying salmon and salmon. But we're doing Atlantic salmon. They had other salmons there, but I'm not a fan of anything other than Atlantic salmon, honestly, because it's really the best type of salmon. And to me, it has like the least fishy smell. So I don't like that, you know, fishy smell. So that's why I tend to get it. But also, like, when I lived in Alaska, that's all they had was Atlantic salmon. So I just really, that's pretty much all I ate over there. Was Atlantic salmon. I ate that and like rice and pho. Ooh, love me some pho. But like that's all you pretty much have in freaking Alaska. Cause they don't have like a lot of chain restaurants. I mean, they have, you know, like Wendy's, Arby's, Burger King, you know, like McDonald's, things like that. But like a lot of other like huge chains, nah.
I'm curious. I'm curious of how you can maintain a strong relationship with a person for 9 years.
Cooking everything all at once is a lot. Okay, what am I gonna have with it? So I got my veggies, salmon, all that, all in one pan. So I think I'm gonna do rice with it, just because we know I love rice. I don't have no pasta or anything, so I'm not worried about that. So I leave the skin on the salmon because I hate when I start to like cut the skin off, it'll start like peeling some of the meat off. So I just cook it on one side first, and then once it gets cooked on that side, then I'll you know, tear the skin off and I'll season it on the other side. So I need this energy drink. Girl be tired, bro. Tired. spinach will do is humble you. Oh my gosh. I want these to be like smushy. That's crazy, that little bit of spinach. I might have to put the rest of the bag in here. Cause that is something. But I like my salmon when I'm cooking it to be a little brown and like crispy on the outside. So that's why I add honey, because it helps to make it like crisp up. Cause I don't really use my air fryer that much. I really need to get a new air fryer. If anybody would like to buy me one, feel free to. This is how I like mine to look right here. Like, they're crispy. They have a little bit of crunch to them. These ones aren't done cooking yet.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging on myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
So after many hours, I am finally done cooking everything. I didn't cook rice tonight because I already got rice cooked. And I have a couple sweet potatoes left from last week. So I'm going to, like, it ain't nothing to cook rice during the week. Like, I can do that much. I only take 18 minutes in their rice cooker. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure before you leave to hit the subscribe button to join the official Sincerely Jazz gang. Because you already know how I feel about hoes that are here that are not part of the gang. Because come join us, you know what I'm saying? Like, be a part of the gang, okay? We're going to get our health and fitness together, and we're going on this journey together. That's why I'm here to give you tips and advice, show you workouts and meal preps. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.